What is up, my boys, girls, ladies, gents, boys and girls again? What's up, y'all? How we doing? Clutch, Core Game, Sally, Zichi, Sid. What's up, boys? Welcome. Bienvenido a todos mis hispanohablantes también. Si hablo español, un gran saludo a ustedes. Welcome, everybody. Glad to have everybody here. So I'm hanging out with my mom later at, it's not gonna be the longest stream on the planet. We're gonna do like Ian's, probably get some Clarion call stuff done. Tomorrow, we're gonna be like no life in Clarion, because I want first place again. I don't think anybody can really contest me. So, we're gonna be no lifing it. Let's get through this bitch. Just sparked up JST. Cool. Is 26 million power? Estoy muy bien. Estoy bien aquí. Yo no sé, la vida es un poco más difícil que en antes, pero yo no sé, al menos voy pasando tiempo con chicas simpáticas y mi español se va mejorando, voy ganando platera, así que hago lo que puedo. First Clarion in my kitty, nice. Yeah, I picked up the last Clarion as well, so ideally I'd be able to rip another one. Is 26 million power by the end of KVK 1 as an FTP good? Yeah, I think so. I think those are excellent stats. Impossible, Snorlax, what's up? Welcome, glad to have you guys here. If you guys are just coming in, guys, please hit that like button. I'd really appreciate it a lot. Damn, boys, we're getting kind of muscular. I'm not gonna lie. We're, our body is, holy shit, Jesus Christ, boys. We're actually putting on muscle. It is kind of crazy. I was looking at myself in the mirror yesterday, and I'm up like, I think I'm up 12 pounds on where I was 3 months ago. And it's not like, it's not like 12 pounds of fat. I mean, I wouldn't say that I put on 12 pounds of muscle. Obviously, that's a lot, but I might have put on like 6 to 8, which is fucking really crazy. That's a crazy amount in a short time. What's up, Turkey? How you doing? What's the stats on the 2 bill KP you promised us? You know, Turkey, I would fire some shots back at you, but I'm gonna let you live. Because the position you're in, I don't envy. Based. Guy jerks off in the mirror? True. Bloody, what's up, man? How you doing? Welcome, everybody. How we doing today? Cool question. Let's go. I got a quick answer. Is Honda better leadership commander than Trajan? In what context? You look hard with a mullet. You know, weirdly enough, you're not the only person that told me that. Also, I'm thinking about a push-up stream tomorrow. Maybe. We'll see. For F2Ps, there's no other context in that. Like, I mean, like, if you're an FTP, you shouldn't be investing in either of them. They're both, like, dog shit. For a mini farm, I was thinking about getting Gorgo LC for a good marsh as well as a garrison. I don't know. I don't know how I would outfit other ones. Yay, save. Yeah, I mean, Goro LC is probably not bad. I don't know why you'd garrison your ult, but, you know. Why not, right? If you have the extra stuff. We need more girl streams, or do those not do too well? The streams do well. You guys are just kind of assholes. We're gonna do another 1 week stream later. I think like when we're in off season, I'll do a week stream. I think that'll be pretty cool. The issue is, yeah, you guys suck. Is the problem. You guys have to be like nicer to the women. If you guys were nicer, like I'd be way more inclined. You guys just say so much mean shit. Did you get a new cut? No. 900 gold heads and just getting more? Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'd probably just save them, right? And there's just I don't know if there's a good reason to spend it. Generally, if there's not a reason to spend something, you probably shouldn't, right? I'm trying to think. Do I so I took a rather I decided to stream instead of doing a post-workout shower. I don't know how I feel about that. This actually feels illegal. I know I'm not like actually like that dirty. It wasn't that hard of a workout, but like it feels wrong. I feel like I've committed a crime. Am I just gonna do Ian's and then go take a shower and then stream? That might be the play. I feel like horrible. Joey, what's up, man? How you doing? Spend those GH on Charlemagne and Caesar. Wow, there we go. We got some Brainiac shit going on. Yeah, but I mean, I don't know. People like the girl streams. It just, I don't know. Questionable. Just like questionable chat stuff. Well, the issue is I don't have any hot water, so like people don't realize this, but when you turn on the cold water, but your water heater is on, it doesn't actually give you the coldest possible water. If your water heater is off, it gives you like Arctic temperatures of water. We have to pick this up, you fucking idiots. I don't know if you guys knew that, but we have to get the reward. No? We hate the reward. All my homies hate the reward. Yeah. Probably gonna tell me to restart. What other commanders should I get? KVK 4, 13 mil power is a really low spender cabin. Yeah, you should restart. Because, I mean, you're not, like, in anything, man. You're, like, 13 million power. Like, the strongest march right now is, like, Scipio LC. Probably, like, a better goal to go for than anything to do with cavalry. But, I mean, like, you're just so behind. Someone will pick it up. True. I am that someone. I'm the one who knocks. Congrats on 16K. When I start editing for you, you're probably about to reach 12K. Happy for you. Good luck. Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Was it really that long ago? Yeah, I guess my ex had already left when I hit 15K, huh? Damn, time flies. It's almost been a year, actually. It's been a long time. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Glad I invested in Herman. It's goated. He looks okay. I don't know if he's that good necessarily, but he's good. Just because I skipped Boudica? Oh, definitely a good choice. Yeah, I talked that, so I'm releasing 2 videos, like today or like tonight, I guess. One video is over, the current, like, state of the meta, and the other one is over the first season of Conquest Shop that you go for. Yeah, that first Sock Shop video has been... people have been asking about that for a minute, and I think it's a little different now than it was before, so I felt a little better recording it. What's up? How you doing? Holy shit. Oh. Why do you say that? Wow. Holy shit. Yeah, that is a, wow. Okay. That is a thing. Is she getting on a plane, or how's this going? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. I'm streaming. You're good. Love you too. Bye. Apparently, my stepmom's mom is not dead, but is, like, close to dead. But my stepmom's brother, I guess my step-uncle, was just like, yeah, she's dead, but she's not actually dead. But she's gonna die soon, I think? What a weird... Huh. Wow, that's crazy. Wow. Okay, chat. Let's see. Amin, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. Crab, hey, welcome to the Chain Gang. Enjoy your Honor FTP title. Thanks for dropping by. The kingdom I'm going to is 1 bill, resources, $10 for gold. Seems like the best value in the game. I don't know. I don't buy resources, so I wouldn't know what the market price is. Gabby Lex, what's up, man? How you doing? Oh, that happened? That did happen, I guess. A green name might happen? No, you're good. I was not trying to ignore it. Yeah, what's up? What's up, Crab? How you doing, man? Glad to have you here. How am I doing? I am... Wow, this guy left. He left before he got the thing. That's funny. That's super duper funny. Oh, wow. He actually left and now he has to redo the whole thing. What an idiot. How am I doing? I've been worse. LST coming through, my man. I ain't seen you in a while. Thank you so much for dropping by, and thank you so much for giving me some bread. Guys, enjoy your Honor FTP titles. Welcome to the Chain Gang, everybody. Courtesy of LST, and again, another shout out to Crab. Thank you, y'all. Again, I am sponsored, but every single donation really helps a lot. This month, obviously, I've been focusing a lot more on my account than streaming as much, so really does help a lot. Thank you so much. XY Mehmed or Attila Takeda? XY Mehmed, for sure, I think. Alright, hopefully with this kind of RNG, we can pick up a Ash of the Dawn. Wow, that's great. We love that. Actually, that's not bad because we need, we want these to become the leadership one. Yeah, thank you, boys. Thank you. Alright, let's get Ash of the Dawn. Nope. Get... Fine. Blue Ebony is fine. Why that formation for Richard? It just has good bar damage stats. No particular reason. Running the first sock. Well, hey, we have a video coming out talking about the first sock shop and what you should invest in. So that might be the video for you, man. Yeah, thank you so much. Again, I really appreciate it. Neb Joan, QB William, XY Mehmed, Scipio LC, and Boudica ZL. Not bad. Not a bad 5 march at all. Speaking of that, I pulled an Ash of the Dawn on my restart from the keys. Don't have any cab commanders that are usable yet, unfortunately. It's fine. I mean, Ash of the Dawn is not one of the first pieces you want to build anyway. It's just like a nice late game piece. Tiaman, how you doing? Herman YSG or Zhu Liang YSG? I don't know, actually. I'd have to see them both in battle, which I haven't seen yet, so not a good time to compare the two, I think. Unfortunately. How do you feel about the new MGE Archer to 5511? I don't think most people should invest in Nebuchadnezzar, so most people probably should invest in Asher. I talked about him in the new video that I'm releasing, talking about the meta. I mean, he looks like okay. I'm very hesitant to say, like, who should really be investing in this guy? Like, is a 5511 Asher, like, worth investing in right now? I mean, like, will he outshine Nebuchadnezzar? Yes. So... I mean, he is better than Nebu, but like already if we're running 3 marches, like would I rather have Nebu or would I rather have YSG, right? So like the 6 archer or the 6 archer commanders that we have right now, they're all pretty good. We have ZL, YSG, Boudica, Herman, right? So those are 4, and then like kind of like our backup pieces are maybe Nebu, Henry, Asher now. And Artemisia. So with these in context, why would you ever want to expand to 3 marches to include either Asher or Nebu when you could just have, like, I think the better question is, do I think Asher is better than YSG? And I don't think he is. I don't think I've seen anything to make me think Asher is better than YSG. I'd rather have probably ZL YSG over ZL Nebuchadnezzar. So I don't think there's a really big reason to invest in Asher. What's up, Styles? Show rankings? No. Opinion on Shiskul's take that Herman wins KVK? Is he talking that if everybody has a Herman, then everybody's Herman like stacks up with each other and they all fire off at the same time and that is really valuable? Is that what he meant? If that's what he meant, he's probably right. Sent pics a couple days ago, doing good so far. Thank you so much, man. Oh, good for you. Empty, thank you so much for the honorary F2P, or thank you so much for your membership. Welcome to the Chain Gang. Enjoy your honor F2P title, man. Again, guys, thank you so much. You guys never have to donate, but just know, like, it really helps out a shitload. I'm not a rich man, so you know, you guys are the only reason why we are full time. Thank you so much, man. Maximales, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. By the way, if you guys are just coming in, if you don't mind hitting that like button, I appreciate that a lot. What happened with your shower? I don't know. I came back from Panama and my hot water just does not work anymore. He means the KD with more Hermans will have an advantage. Yes, but they'll have an advantage because Hermans trigger each other, right? That's what he means. Because it's not the poison that does it, right? We're not talking at all about the poison. We're talking about the what are we talking about? We're talking about the ability going repeatedly, right? I'd take my dog out and it's snowy and muddy outside. I'd wipe her paws. Gotta get her booties, bro. Booties are the classic. Who's the best debuff? Probably Scipio. Scipio's like 30% health debuff for 3 seconds. AoE is probably like the single strongest debuff in the game, I think. That's why Scipio's so strong, I think. Not ZL. ZL's like a 10% damage debuff, right? That's it. 15. I care a lot less about them dealing less damage and a lot more about me dealing more damage. So maybe in like a one-on-one scenario, like ZL could be better, but you know, that like in terms of like what debuff I want on my opponents, I want them to take more damage. Do you think you need more marches? I have 3 right now. I don't really have materials to be able to force that. Just thinking about maxing LC and benching YG for a bit. That seems fine, yeah. You don't have the gear for a 4 set. Ethel would be better if she simply did more damage. Ethel would have to do a whole lot of shit to be better than Scipio. Because Ethel has a great debuff set. The thing is Ethel is made redundant by Nevsky and Scipio. So Ethel's 30% attack debuff, personally, I don't really give a fuck about. It's her health and defense debuff that's the really big thing. Where Scipio does the 30% health debuff, Nevsky does the 45% defense debuff. So, like, Ethelflaed just isn't valid, like, almost ever because of that. And also, Ethel's is a second less. Ethel's 2 seconds, Scipio's 3. When is the next account roasting? I don't know, probably pretty soon. I just haven't really been in a mood to make a funny haha account roasting vid. Imposters? Ah, we have 2 Snorlaxes. It's Jover. What's up, Snorlax Smart 2? Do you have coaching to do? I do have coaching to do. Today I'm not doing it. Tomorrow I'm doing Clarion. Probably the day after tomorrow I'm gonna be doing coaching until we have fighting again. Yeah. Well, now I look dumb? I don't know if you look dumb. I mean, I think it's like a reasonable take. I just like... I don't know. If you're comparing your game knowledge to mine, like I don't think it's that big of a deal. Like I have played and been in like details of this game to extent that probably like no human being should ever be. I've just played so fucking much of this game. So yeah, I would not sweat that. Another one we were multiplying? True. What is this gay stream? Just it is what it is, bro. Yeah. Why are we making this man the beggar? The exile. It's Jover. I'm the real one. I'm from 2018 in Rock. Gabriella, what's up, man? How you doing? Will you stay on this KD? I really have no need to migrate personally. I know other people are migrating. I mean, I don't know. Like, I think like worst case scenario, like OG and BLN are combined and JST stays. Like that's probably the worst that could happen. And like I don't know. I mean, like that's not the greatest. You know, I prefer everybody have like a good migration post KVK, and you know we flex up and move forward. But like the worst case scenario for this KD is just not that bad. I don't think there's a really big reason for me to migrate anywhere. Status, what's that, man? Why you say Gabriella all giggly? I think I was laughing at Snorlax saying stop copying me to the other Snorlax. You play way more than me. I have 430 days on here. Yeah, I've been playing for a while now. Crazy. Boomer. Why did you drop so much power? There's a very good chance we're going to be asked to cut power in order to make space for the Imperium. So I either A, drop power, or B, have to delete my troops, and I'd rather just kill them with the KVK. Necro, 2CM is above average? Yes, of course. Why not move to a C seed and just dominate the server? I don't know. I mean, like, I like being at the forefront of like combat and knowing all the, like the bigger players and stuff like that. I also think it's better for my career too. I just think like if you're probably like in a weaker KD or a KD that really hasn't like made its bones or isn't very impressive, you know, I think you're gonna pull like a lot less respect from the community. Because like when people rag on me now, like people look like dumb when they hate on me, right? Because I mean, I get hate from some people sometimes, but I mean, like anybody really worth their salt, like, you know, I'm out here for real. I know what I'm doing. Like my coaching isn't a scam. Like I'm not a scam. Like, you know, like I just am a good player. And I think part of that is just like the amount of experience and the amount that people, because like I can say all the things I've said, but until I enter an Imperium KD and I put up the numbers that I put up, I don't think anybody really looks at me differently. I think going to a C seed would damage the respect people have for me. Probably like in like 3 KVKs, I can probably go anywhere I want. It won't matter because I've been everywhere, but yeah. How much KP do you have? I have about 4.5 billion. And bro said he didn't feel anything? Based. Let's go. Anderson, what's up, man? How you doing? Yeah, please hit that like button again, boys, if y'all don't mind. Really helps out a lot. 4.5 bill is nothing much. No, 4.5 bill is quite a significant amount. This will be my 8th KVK. This is my 2nd Imperium KVK. My last 3 KVKs, I pulled 1 billion KP each one. No, these are impressive numbers. DC, what's up, man? How you doing? How's Panama? Panama's pretty good. I was doing pretty well. Panama had some nationwide power outages and nationwide water issues. So it was nice being there. It was nice seeing my family members. Nice practicing my Spanish, of course. It was a little unfortunate because the civil unrest is probably not done. It's a lot less violent than I considered it was. So it's not too bad. Let's see. Okay. Holy shit, I'm actually a moron. Okay, anyway. What's... Hey, what's up? Okay, well, damn, because I don't think... I probably don't have an issue, because when they... I thought the implication when they shut it down was that it was going to be turned on. Like, I was like, oh, like, the repairs are going to be made at some point, and then I'll come back home and it'll be fine. I had no idea that they just turned it off, and, like, it was just off, like permanently. Yeah, are they coming today, or... Yeah, well, because I'm, I didn't know when they were supposed to be getting here, because I'll be watching Aquaman, my mom, at 3:25. I can leave the door open, though. I don't know if they can... Okay. Yeah, I'll call you tomorrow and we'll touch base. Alright, love you. Bye. Alright. Wow, I'm a moron. Let's see what's up. Is there a difference in rewards between Legend and Hell mode? Yes. Panama, long story short, Panama was good. We have elections in May. I don't know if I'm going to move or not. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing with my life, so we'll see. My Spanish is much better, though. Hyperion, what's up, man? How you doing? Welcome. We came here to educate ourselves. How do you farm so many gems? Are they all from chaining because you're VIP 16? I do both. I gather gems and I chain a lot. Gojo, what's poppin'? Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. Need to reach 10 bill KP fast? Easy peasy. Looker, what's up, man? How you doing? Time to rob 12? True. Aquaman with mom, W? Yeah, my mom is, she was like, yo, like, let's watch Aquaman. And I basically just never say no to her. I'm just like, alright, fine. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so I left for Panama, and they came to work on my water heater for some reason, and I wasn't home, so they just shut my water heater off. And I thought it was heavily implied that they were gonna turn it back on after they had made whatever repairs to the meter outside that they had to make. They never did. So like my water heater has just been off for like a long time, bro. It's been like weeks that my water heater has been off. It's been off since the 22nd of December. And I've been showering with like Arctic winter tundra showers. Like bro. And then because I didn't pick up that little slip of paper, my dad did. So I have to call those guys so they'll turn it back on. It's cold in Texas? Yeah, I've been taking those icy showers, bro. Cold showers are different than so when you turn on the water, even if you're turning on the coldest, your water heater will still heat it up to like levels that won't put you in a state of shock. Your non-water heater cold water is actually like it's like icicles, bro. It's horrible. When I hopped in for the first time after I came back from Panama, I literally thought I was dying. My body was like locking up. I was like, holy shit. I was like, I need to be clean. I need to scrub myself, but wow, this is actually horrible. Yeah. I've already seen Aquaman in cinema. It's good, but expected a better ending. I don't give a fuck about movies at all. The stuff that I'm interested in right now is I'm interested in Reborn 7 times the Villainous. Looks like it's gonna be kind of fire. Solo Leveling is supposed to be good. That first episode sucked ass though. I'm gonna keep it $1 here. Let's see what else. What else am I watching? Fear A Journey's End. We're still finishing that up. JJK is done. Classroom of the Elite is gonna be heat. Ishura might be good. I'm not entirely sure. That first episode didn't really sell me very well. What else do we have? Season 2 of I Left the Heroes Party is going to be heat, I think. And there's one other one that I thought was good. I haven't watched Mashle, the Muscles and Magic one. I haven't watched that. Kingdom Season 5 is going to be fire. Blue Exorcist I think is also going to be heat. And I don't think I give a fuck about anything else coming out this season. Moonlight Fantasy, of course. Moonlight Fantasy Season 2 is going to be heat too. I don't really watch movies. I watch anime, boys. Solo Leveling has an anime. It does have an anime. Bro, that first episode sucked. It was hot fucking ass, bro. That first episode is not good. Now, I think they just try to exposition dump and, like, maybe the rest of their writing, like, really blossoms in, like, later episodes. I'm gonna be so candid, bro. That first episode was absolute dog shit. And all the Solo Leveling fanboys that I talked to, they're like, oh, like, the manhwa is great. The manhwa is great. And, like, look, I'll be honest, bro. Like, last season, we had a Returner's Magic Should Be Special. Another adapted manhwa. Really good first episode. Really engaging, solid anime. And I have no idea why Solo Leveling just gave us, like, hot shit on a plate for the first episode. I was just like, damn, bro. I came in here with really high expectations. Chainsaw Man is fire. SAO is, it's okay. Use a bucket to get slightly warm water and slowly pour it on yourself. Yeah, Snorlax. I mean, I have, I read that. Ask Planet Fitness to shower there. Tell them you're homeless. Sadly, I'm too sexy to look homeless. Gay porn, you interested? Yes, thank you. How is that possible? Everybody hype that shit? I think the anime itself is going to be very fire. I think the anime is going to be really good. Like, the whole, as a holistically, it's going to be good. Because, okay, like, let me be very honest. The first episode wasn't the worst thing I've ever seen. Hey, what's up? Yeah, it's natural gas. Yeah, I'll give him a call, see what's up. Because it says the repairs were only done on my meter. I assume they just had to come in and get consent for that. And I was just in Panama at the time, so I just called them and yeah. Yeah, I think so. I'm just gonna give him a call after I get done with work and before I go to the movies. All right, love you too. Bye. Again, it wasn't like it wasn't that bad of a show. It just wasn't like my expectations were like up here, and what they gave me was like mid. It was like a mid first episode. Like if it was just a random isekai that I saw, I'd be like, yeah, all right, I'll give it another. I'll give it another one. That's fine. It's just like, you know, just expect a little more. Talking to a veteran, JJK, One Piece. Yeah, One Piece. Watched like 200 episodes, decided I could do better things in my life, and didn't watch it. Bleach. I watched a couple episodes, got bored, dropped it. Black Clover, I think I got to episode 100 and something. Asta basically became Naruto, and so I dropped it. Attack on Titan, I dropped it in the first core of the last season. I got bored and dropped it. Classroom Elite, fire. MHA, I want to say I got to they broke into like the underground bunker to save the little chick, and then I dropped it because I got bored. Yep. What's up, Mickey? How you doing? What happened to you guys in Kingsland? We got the shit beaten out of us. How you doing, Mickey? Should make a YouTube video about the best anime list or something about your anime interests. Do you think people give a fuck? I feel like I have some hot takes about anime, bro. I mean, I wouldn't mind making a couple, but I don't know. I don't know if people would be really into that. One Piece is easily the best out. OAT? What does that mean? Yeah, 3C5 lost. Pretty badly. To be fair, I don't know if there's been a camp as strong as the camp we went up against with 1188 and 1175. So, a little difficult, but no, that is what it is. Best anime of all time? One Piece is definitely not the best anime of all time. I don't even think like most diehard One Piece fans probably won't die on that hill. I mean, it's not like horrible, but it's definitely not. It's not like goated. I think the best anime of all time is probably like Ranking of Kings. Frieren: A Journey's End is pretty close. Steins Gate, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, Hajime no Ippo, Parasite. No, there are a lot of. I mean, like, it's not bad. Like, I watched a couple hundred episodes, but it's just not that good. Yeah. I think you'd blow up, especially how fast and the way you talk in your hot takes on anime. Well, we'll see. I'll see, because the second channel I have is definitely going to be depression posting. So we'll see how I make it work. Clutch, bienvenido, amigo. ¿Cómo va todo? Hola, soy. Do you Google Translate this shit? Are you trying to say that you hop the border? What is this supposed to mean in Google Translate? Yes. Okay, that's what you said. Best. What's up, Clutch? How you doing, bro? Lost, what's up, bro? I assume you're asking will I stay? Yeah, I think so. You have a gift to all with people, especially if you go outside your comfort zone and vlog. Yeah. Have you noticed the improvement in your account due to gold chests, crystal chests? Yeah. I mean, yeah, I have like more speeds and stuff. I mean, it's good. It's also like harder, so there's definitely a give and take. Like, it's not like I'm gonna be winning like a lot of gold head events or anything. But I also value gold heads a lot less. So, yeah, I mean, pretty good, yeah. I think so. Mid as hell just got back to school. Tragic. Well, hey, it's time to hit on the honeys, bro. Dude, I had somebody from my past hit me up. And you know, as you guys know, there's a lot of 12 lore. 12 was not a great person at one point in his life, and it was like, bro, it's kind of odd because like she hit me up and she's like, yo, like it's been forever, and I'm like, yeah, like how you been? And she's like pretty good. She's like, hey, you got your own place? And I was like, yeah, you know, like, yes. And she's like, wow, like that's pretty good. We met because like we were connected, it was on like Bumble, and I was like, what the hell did you say? She said, yeah, it's been kind of weird going to random guys' places. And I was like, do you like not meet people in like third-party locations first? I was like, that's kind of nuts. And she's like, well, you know, I'm just trying to get some dick. And I was like, oh, I was like, that's like a way to say that. I was like, that's something you could do. I was like, that is a way to do it. And I was like, hey, I was like, you know, I'm not like that really anymore. I was like, you know, that's not really my my style. You know, I'm just trying to like get to know people and like connect emotionally and stuff. And she was like, no, like she's like, I distinctly remember you being a player. And I was like, you know, maybe being a good noodle and following the law and being in a long-term relationship just kind of changed me. But I don't know. She said that and I was like, damn, bro. I was like, I had problems. Holy shit. AOT, Death Note, Koji, definitely some masterpieces. I hate the ending of Death Note, bro. Actually, the ending of Death Note is truly a crime against humanity. I need Death Note to have a part 2. I need Lelouch. I really like Kogiasa actually. Oh, they're getting it's getting another show actually. I heard. I need Light to go. I need him to become a Shinigami, and I need him to make a deal with the King of Shinigami to get sent back and just start conquering shit. That's what I need. Okay, I need some really crazy shit to happen. I need I need Light. So I want the punishment for using the book to die in every way that you made people die. But because he made some people live for so long, that he can travel around the realm of the Shinigami, essentially in like that hellscape, and like make a deal. That's what I fucking need, bro. Same as AOT. Really, I haven't finished AOT. I'm planning on going back to it, but Like, scale of 1 to 10, how bad is it? Are we talking, like, Promised Neverland Season 2 bad? Or are we talking, like... Yeah, what's up, Eagles Nest? Welcome, bro. Glad to have you here. Finish tech? No. No, I did not. No, I have a ping. No. I stopped at season 4, part 1. Yep, same. Same. Close to finishing tech? No, I'm pretty far. I mean, I never finish tech. I'll probably get to 80k and call it, or 80 mil and call it a day. What's your favorite anime? My favorite anime is probably Steins Gate. Steins Gate does something that other animes don't. Steins Gate has quite possibly one of the single best anime endings I've seen in a long time. Right when you think Steins Gate is going to end, it doesn't, and the character does. Wow, I actually am getting chills thinking about it. They never. I think one of the worst things an anime can do is they break a character's. They break down a character to contrive an ending. That's what happened in Death Note, actually. Is they basically broke down Light and they made him like some kind of fucking whimpering maggot, and like destroyed everything he was because they wanted to end the anime in a way I guess they felt was satisfying. But Steins Gate makes no compromises ever. The original Steins Gate just fucking makes it happen. Every single thing that happens is just it is a man cursed. It's basically just a curse and how he deals with it. His life is like a monkey's paw. It's like every wish he makes has some horrific repercussion. But the cool thing about the character is that he will never stop wishing. He will always keep going, and it's really beautiful. It's a really good anime. If you've never watched Steins Gate, that is like Steins Gate is a masterpiece. Shocky, what's up, man? How you doing? I've never seen Steins Gate, so don't ruin it. No, I would never ever spoil Steins Gate. That's crazy. Worse than Death Note's ending? Really? AOTs? Fuck, that's crazy. Some people say it's good, most say it's bad, and personally I feel like it didn't deserve that kind of ending. We'll have to see. Can we get the weebs out of the stream? Rip. Talking about anime always does kill my viewership. But fuck, it is what it is. Weaves out. Tragic. Should I swap Civ? I'd swap it 17. How would you assess Lelouch? Like, what kind of person is he? What are his gifts as a person? How would I assess him? I don't know. Just a narcissist with a god complex? I mean, like, his strength is that he can just put on a mask and exist. I suppose, like, at the end of the day, like, his biggest strengths are that he is a human being at the end of the day. But that's also, like, his biggest weaknesses, right? If he wasn't human, he wouldn't need most of the things he goes for. But if he wasn't human, he wouldn't also be able to blend in with the rest of society. I don't know. I mean, he's, like, obviously, like, very deeply sociopathic. Which is kind of interesting to me, just because he doesn't get sniffed out very much for being a sociopath. Like, if you're a sociopath, you can almost immediately tell when other people are sociopaths. So I always find it interesting that, like, he basically, like, so rarely gets, like, exposed for, like, what he is. Is 500 mil of each resource good enough for a KVK2 high T4? To start out the KVK? Maybe, but you're gonna have to be gathering as you go through. But it depends how much you're gonna fight. Mutant, what's up, man? How you doing? Depends how much KP you want to. Void, what's up, man? My KVK3 has been kind of crazy. What has been, what's been crazy about it? $31.72 complete Kale turnaround 3 versus 4. Interesting. What would you attribute the turnaround to? Would you say Lelouch is a master at manipulating? I don't know if I would say a master, right? Like, I think that anybody can give someone dying of thirst a reason to live if you give them water. And I suppose in a way everybody is dying of thirst, right? And it is just a matter of finding what they actually need, what they seek. But to, like, some extent, like, I don't know if he's a master of manipulation because, I mean, he fucks up so often. Hilariously so. He has, like, really great ideas. I don't know if he's necessarily, I don't know if he's a master of manipulation necessarily, or a master of exchange, I would say. Because, like, he's not often just, like, fucking people over. Which is interesting because his grand plan is to fuck people over. But to, like, some extent, I think that's, again, like, one of his biggest strengths is that at the end of the day, he's just, like, a person. He just is human. And he unironically just, like, wants some things to succeed. What are your opinions on 3165? Got no idea. Do not pay attention to smaller kingdoms usually. Sure, they're fine or whatever. I don't know. I just, like, I don't know. People, there are too many kingdoms. Like, a kingdom would really have to, like, be worth it. Fuck before I, like, start looking at it. They were carrying 1v4ing for ages. Damn. 59's KVK, 2 versus 5. After allies betrayed, we were locked from KL once before. You broke your way back in. Nice. Yeah, definitely not the case here. We definitely got pushed out of KL, and that was it, boys. There was not much else after that. How do you find what a person is thirsty over? It depends how many people you've met. I don't know. Like, you generally have to give somebody something novel. In like, I don't know. Generally, people are not thirsty over like very specific things. It's going to be something, something like super basic, right? That could be like, I don't know, like control maybe. So for example, if you were to find somebody from like a broken home, right? Like that person isn't really going to be looking for a control. That person's probably just looking to take like a deep breath, right? This person's just looking to like exist in their day-to-day without freaking out, right? So if you just don't freak out on that type of person, you can be what they need, right? That can be what they're thirsty over. If someone feels deeply unwanted, right? You can just show them affection, right? And you can show them large amounts of affection in huge bursts, and this type of thing will, you know, make somebody very obsessive, right? Not obsessive because you're necessarily excellent at what you do, but obsessive because they are in deep need for it, right? And then you have like the flip side of it, where instead of just giving them exactly what they want and how they want it and trying to use it for, I suppose, like the better of whatever relationship you have with the other person, you can also yo-yo it really hard. So if they do something you don't like, even if it is something that they probably should be doing or something healthy, you can start to just pull away, and you can essentially create, I guess they would technically be boundaries, but like real manipulation is giving somebody exactly what they want in every way they want it, and then using boundaries based on your own experiences to change the way they can act in a healthy manner and box them into a corner away, by normalizing behaviors that would normally be toxic. So let's say a really good example of this would be if somebody has a friend that you don't like, right? And you give this person a lot of attention, and you go, hey, if you talk to people I don't like, I don't know how to process that, right? And when you say I don't know how to process that, that is like carte blanche for like, I'm gonna freak out, right? So then you can freak out on this person, but they already knew the boundary ahead of time if they talk to that person. Now, naturally, if they're not doing any fuck shit, they should be able to talk to that person, but with those boundaries, you can keep blocking them in, right? Once you get that first boundary down, you can do more boundaries like that. You can kind of just hold them into a corner. That is how you find somebody's thirst. Do you have an alliance bank? Hell no. I've definitely, if there is one, I have no idea about it. No chance. What up, man? How you doing? Styles, what's poppin'? Do you think it's worth 5 marching and home KD doing all the barb camps? If you can get 1.8 thousand gems, like if the barb camps are open to take, hell yeah, for sure, they're awesome. Now finding barb camps that are open to take is another story. That shit is kind of hard. So if you find it, cool. If you don't find it, also kind of difficult. Let us send out more farmers. I zeroed the banks. Very based. He's epic, boys. Hold him down. Don't let him go. I mean, during KVK, not the offsite? Oh, no, not during KVK. During KVK, you need to be chaining. Like, definitely need to be chaining. There's, like, no ifs, ands, or buts. Yeah, just chaining. Just chain. Yes. Good question. Chain barbs. Especially, like, for the amount of, like, it's kind of tedious having to go around the map and do all that shit. Like, if you're going to put, like, any kind of effort into that tedium, like, it better be for chaining barbs. I remember somebody tried that. I can't remember who. I think Asgard at the end of KVK might go back and do that, but they just, like, KVK barbs are just too good compared to where they were. Also, you should be able to get more than 1.8. You should be able to get like 3,000 a day, I think. If you have like 5 marches, like walking across the map, assuming you have access to like all the farms and stuff, should be able to just demolish, but I don't think it'd be worth it. I could just find one more level 7. Alright, cool, based. Oh. Damn, I didn't set out gatherers on this one either? Alright. Who should I bet on for Grand Prix? I don't know. I mean, like, I highly doubt, like, 49 can win. So, like, I don't see... I don't see this making any sense ever. I mean, like, it just doesn't. Like, I would say just save your coins and just buy whatever you can and call it a day. It's open for like 2 weeks, right? Like, there's 12 days left of Allure of Gold, right? There's like quite a considerable amount of RX here. My thing is just earn 2 weeks worth of RX and buy out the shop. The betting, the only thing that you could consider betting would be like they don't have the single bets. Yeah, I just don't think it's a good idea in general. I find it hard to believe that 60 is going to lose. Bet on 12-inch for Grand Prix Trust. I mean, if somebody, like, if I had, like, an inside information that, like, one side or the other is going to win, then I'd consider it. But, like, GT, like, you're not getting, like, any coins back here. It doesn't really make a lot of sense to bet here. And for 49, I just don't think they're going to win. So it's it's either, like, low risk, low return, or high risk, high return. And I'm not really... There's not a huge reason to do anything high risk. Like, it doesn't cost that much to max the shop. Like, worst case scenario, you miss out on, like, 1 gold head. But if you were to, like, lose half your fucking coins, you'd miss out on, like, 3 or 4 gold heads. Which is, you know, obviously really dumb. So, you know, just don't be dumb. Brought to you by 12 Gang. Alright. Last hit in Zone 4? I think so, yeah, Aleph. When I look through the people I want to maneuver through their brain, I see the human brain is a maze I want to solve. Like, what is their thirst? You know? It's probably too complicated. It just depends. Like, depends on how many people you meet. Like, you have to like first create like a baseline of people. Like, you should not like very often be meeting like completely unique people. I would say like 70% of a person is going to be like some kind of personality type that you can kind of put in a box, and we'll say like 30% is like their growth away from that personality type. Like, the more people you meet, you're just going to meet like clones of the same people, you know, as you like move through life. I'd say like just meet more people before you try and like dissect people's heads. I mean, like, you can like learn about people, but like you just have to do it like regularly interpersonally. If you're like real clinical about your shit, you know, like people like sniff you out for being like crazy. So don't do that. Styles, what's up, man? Oh, I killed him TP back once in KVK and come back and kill him after a couple hours. I don't think it's a good idea. I mean, like, if you think it's a great idea and you have the time and you want to do it, more power to you. It's just not something I would suggest. Yeah, we're looking good. Do you guys want to see gym progress? Are we in the mood to see gym progress, boys? With BlueStack's multi-instance, we can make many CH6 governor and TP marches all around the map. No time. 125k proof can be put in a CH6 account with a British civ. Yeah, that is something you can do, Styles. I personally wouldn't do that, I would say. Lucky, what's up, man? Is Hera AoE circle even if it's yes? Lucky, yes it is. Donovan, what's up? Gonna do Guan Scipio and get good trades because I was gonna work on Alex Joan, but I was thinking about working on LC next. Depends on how far your Guan is, but Guan kind of sucks, bro. I'm gonna be honest. He doesn't suck. He's like fine in like a 5 or like a 6 march, but like in a like as your 1 march, he's not that good. And he's gonna get targeted. It's like a 1 to 2 hours thing. Yeah, I probably wouldn't do that if I'm being super honest. But I mean, like, I don't know. You're your own person. If it works, then nice. They find out they're crazy. I simply walk backwards in the bush like a meme. I don't know. I mean, like, you're gonna be haunted by like your memories, like as you get older. Like everything. It's very interesting. Well, maybe that's just a me thing because I'm crazy. But like when I look at the skyline, I see every skyline I've ever seen through my life. You know, I remember what it was like being in Alaska and Washington and Panama and Canada and Jamaica and Mexico, Nicaragua, you name it. Like, I remember what it looked like, and like all those years are like weighing down on my brain. Like all my memories are so aggressively like fighting for like who's gonna be on top, like where my head is going to live. I think part of that is because I'm really really disconnected from different parts of my life, because like for like most things that's happened in my life, like it's almost like they didn't happen. They've only happened in my head because like I don't talk to anybody that used to know me or anything like that. Like I'm not cool with anybody in my life from like those parts of my life. How much do we have to pay you to make new and better methods for efficiency? You say you made most of what we use? I don't know, probably in the thousands. For me to like sit down and like theorycraft like a whole new thing, to have somebody beat, like be better than I was, it'd probably be like thousands of dollars. 427 kills. Is that from today, or do you not retrieve your Richard? I don't know. He's been out for a couple days. I mean, like you can get that in like a session, maybe. Like maybe like a 6-hour session, you can probably do that. I think. You have issues? That is true. The best way to get XP on your farms is by doing forts. We love forts. Forts are epic and based. Use by 1 March? Yeah. I think LC is probably better. Godmod, what's up, man? How you doing? Alright, guys. Check it out. We are... so this is us. Let's see. So this is our gym progress. Again, this is us. So gym progress. This is us 3 months ago. Look at us. We are little skinny boys. We are 142 pounds here, I believe. Pretty small. We're like right at the edge of our BMI for 5'9". Very skinny. This is us now. So we're up. I think 10 pounds or 12 pounds. We're somewhere we're like 153, 157. So this is three months of progress. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. It is a cute belly button. But pretty solid, I think. We're putting on some more weight. The arms are looking kind of crazy, I'm not gonna lie. We have like another closer one here. But like the arms are looking, the whole frame is getting better. We've been working a lot on the chest and shoulders and shit. And if you just look at like how we looked over here, can I like zoom in on this? If we just look at how we looked here, like even like shoulders wise and chest wise versus how we look here, it's actually super crazy different. Is that from running? It is from, I do diamond push-ups. So my sets, generally, I will run 3.5 miles. I'll come home. I'll do 20 diamonds. I'll do 20 weighted regular push-ups. Or I guess this would be wide grips. Then I'll do... so I'll do 5 sets of 20 diamonds. I'll do a set of wide grip weighted push-ups. So I'll have a backpack with 20 pounds on my back. Then I'll do... I only use 10 pounders for curls. So I'll do like long, slow curls. I'll do 20 for each arm. And then I'll do flutter kicks. So 1 set of flutter kicks, 1 set of curls for each arm. So 2 sets, one full set, I guess. And then when I'm not doing arms and shit, I do core. And so I'll do 5 sets of minute and a half planks. I'll do a set of jump rope, which is 110. I'll do 1 set each arm of curls. And yeah, those would be my splits. I don't go to the gym. Also, check it out. We're getting more vascular, boys. What are your, check it out. Oh, well, I guess you can't really see it from this angle, but the vascularity is coming in as well. What about back? I don't know. I don't work back. I assume my push-ups work back. Best commander combo for F2P KVK 1 infantry? Sun Tzu YSG, I would say. Looking big, thank you. Actually, I got that recently. I was talking to this girl, and she was like, "Wow, you look so strong." And I was like, "Bro, stop it." I was like, "I know my ass skinny, it's fine." I was like, I like looking this way. She's like, no. She's like, you look good. Like, I see the muscle definition. And I started looking at the picture, and I was like, damn. I was like, I guess I am up like 10 pounds. And obviously, you can't like see it in my face. And I'm just sitting down, so I mean, like, I do look, I look bigger, but like I don't look that much bigger. But then I started looking at like the before and after, and I was like, I am looking pretty good. I was like, I need to take this compliment like a champ and call it a day. You should do chin-ups and pull-ups. I don't have... my ex took my pull-up bar when she left. So I have to go to a gym to do those, I think. Yeah, I would 10 spin all the Richard drills. Staniel, what's up, man? How you doing? Welcome. But I think running... So, I don't know what necessarily makes my body so receptive to building muscle. One, I think I have a pretty slow metabolism. If I were a betting man, I would say... In a day where I have a workout, also I have to be careful not to spend too much time here, because I have to shower before I go. In a day where, fuck, I don't want to shower though. I have to. Fuck. In a day where I do like a full workout, because I work out pretty hard. I do 3.5 miles and then I do my sets. I probably. If I were just to do maintenance, I'd probably have to eat like 3,500 calories. Um, but I don't usually do that. I have like some days where like I splurge out and maybe I'll have like 6,000, 7,000 calories every so often. And then most days I just don't eat that much. The things that I always eat is I always eat my protein. So like you'll always, every single workout, I'm always going to do at least 50 grams of protein for my shake. I'm probably going to have like some other meat throughout the day that'll probably get me to at least 100. And that's generally enough, I've found. $67K is generally like candies. Like if I I don't have snacks in my house because if I have snacks in my house, I'll just kill the whole thing. Because I just eat, like, I love candy, I love sweets. If I could give myself, if I would not be fat and I wouldn't get diabetes, bro, I just eat candy all day. I'd probably go be an aerospace engineer so I could afford all the candy I want, and I would just consistently eat jelly beans until I died. Like, I love candy. And so, like, Twizzlers are generally, like, the bane of my existence. Like, a jumbo pack of Twizzlers is somewhere around, like, 1,300 calories, and I'll just eat the whole thing in, like, a sitting. When are you fighting? Probably, like, 3 days, I think. There's gonna be some. Is 200 mil KP good for KVK 3? Sounds okay. What's up, John? Welcome. Does the 11 and 12 chaining still work? There are some people that are doing it, yeah. How am I? I'm doing okay. You know, I've been better, I've been worse. Oof. My body hurts, bro. Weren't you like 80 mil? Yeah, my deads are in the corner, so you can just take the deads and multiply them by 10 and see how much I dropped. What KVK did you hit 1 bill KP in? I've hit bill KP in the last 2 KVKs, and I'll hit a bill in this KVK as well. Excuse me. Yeah. How much KP would I get if I went back to KVK 2? A lot, I suppose. I mean, I don't know. It just depends on like how much my opposition is fighting. But probably a considerable amount. I mean, like my gear and shit is just like too strong. Like my Alex YSG would do like abominable things to people. What would your marches be if I went back to KVK 2? Alex YSG. Richard Ethelfled, Martel Sun Tzu. Baybars, CC. I think I'd run a Motep Herman, I think. Yeah, it'd be a Motep Herman. Azuz, what's up? Don't you think 1365's performance isn't what we usually see from them? I literally have no idea. I just got here, so. I see the gear you use in KVK too. It's just the gear I use now. I guess like my cav gear would be shittier, so I wouldn't be able to use any KVK stuff. I don't know. I would not go back to KVK too. Long story short. Alright guys, 5 minutes and I gotta get out of here. So if you guys have any questions, now is the time to ask them. I'm gonna look to see if I can craft a legendary piece. We're gonna have another stream later when we do Clarion call. So if you guys are interested in that, be there or be square, nerds. Alright, I need to craft a weapon and a helm. Weapon first. Oh, I don't have the BP for weapon. Okay. But I do have the BP for helm, so I guess I will do that. Huh, that's tough. Alright, we're at 22, 28 out of 60. 28 plus 15, I'm at 43. So I need 17 more. 17. Where am I gonna get that? Maybe at the end of Clarion call I'll have enough. Let's see. What city did I experience the most trauma? San Antonio, it's not even close. Well, no. No, actually, Panama. No, yeah, it was Panama. What city in Panama? Tucumán. Yeah. Yep, definitely Panama. San Antonio is a very close second, though. I mean, I don't know. Every city I've been in, I've had some pretty bad shit happen to me, I guess. But the worst shit that ever happened to me, hands down, was in Panama. The second worst shit that almost made me say San Antonio was in San Antonio. And I had, like, I didn't have that much bad shit. Actually, San Antonio's close, bro. It's definitely Panama, but San Antonio's pretty close. How much KP should you gain in KVK 1 if it's bad for your account to fight a lot? Maybe 100 mil at most. What's up? Okay, lol, how you doing? Can you explain where Guan silence is a significant contribution to a 5 march? You also say Guan is so-so? If Guana can silence 3 targets, it's much stronger. Like, Guan is not, you're not going to see it in the reports because it's not going to do that much damage. Like, three targets silenced for 3 seconds is insanity. If you have anybody that can make Guan attack faster for any reason, because Guan doesn't just, like, so if Guan is a primary, your opponent's primary skills will fire off, unless Guan's, like, ring procs really fast. But your opponent's primary skills will fire off, and they won't get their secondaries for 3 seconds, okay? 3 seconds is really, really big, because... So Scipio is going to reduce your health for 3 seconds, and Alex is going to nerf your defense for 3 seconds, right? So if Alex and Scipio go off, and Boudica is also going to reduce you for 3 seconds, but she might be able to dodge the silence. Anyway, point is, the commanders in this game generally have a habit of nerfing you for 3 seconds, right? If your primary commander fires off, your secondary commander, your LCs, your Jones, your ZLs, all these secondary commanders are gonna be the ones that fire off that really beat the shit out of your opponent. But if you silence them, you separate their debuff from their damage, and that's a huge L for anybody who's fighting. Do you think wearing a corset is related to you reducing the amount of marches you can field? That's a good question, Trinity. Yes. I think so, yeah. Is it worth staying in a KD with questionable leadership, a lot of GC? I would, yeah. How much KP should you have at the end of KVK 1 of FTP if it's bad for your account? I don't know, maybe like 100 mil is really good. Was that in 2015? Yeah, Panama was in 2015. Sleeper or jumper? For most people, probably just sleeper. What's up, Ace? How you doing? Alright, guys. I know the stream was a little short. I apologize for that. But I will be back. I will be back, I think, later tonight or tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to be doing a whole lot of shit for Clarion Call. It's going to be a super long stream. We're going to be chaining a whole bunch, and it's going to be a good time. So if you guys enjoy stuff like what you saw today, please be sure to drop a like, a follow, consider commenting, all that good stuff. I really appreciate you guys showing up. I really appreciate the very generous donations today. If you guys want to help support out the channel, you guys can always donate to the Streamlabs link in the description below. But if you guys want more notifications when I go live, or you want to contact me when I'm not live, the best place to find me is the Discord in the description below. We will start coaching again, probably in a couple days, I think. But yeah, have yourselves an absolutely wonderful day. I love you guys all in a gay way, and bye-bye, guys. I'll see you guys later.